What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode. Today I'm going to give you 9 million reasons why you should not build poly low tunnels. Let's jump into it. All right, so you may be thinking, oh, I can get some season extension and build these cheap poly low tunnels and it's going to be great. It's going to act like a greenhouse. Not true. These things are from hell. If I'm going to spend my money again, I'm going to buy a Farmer's Friend tunnel, a nice one from Farmer's Friend or another greenhouse company like that. You know, it's really cold right now, and for us, back in November when we got our first frost, we're like, hey, let's build poly low tunnels so we can cover up our entire farm for like $1,500. And I will say that they do work to an extent. However, you're going to be miserable. So first reason is whenever it is warm or sunny out, you're going to have to vent these things. So you're going to have to come out in the morning, you're going to have to lift these up just like that. And you're gonna have to do that all the way down your row on both sides. Now, if you've got more than one of these, you're gonna have to do it for a whole farm. Now, this one obviously is only covering up one bed. I've got one over here that covers up 2 beds that is currently uncovered. But if you do that on 4 or 5 poly low tunnels and you open them during the day and then you close them at night, it just sucks. I really don't know another way to put it other than it's just miserable. Second reason you should not build a poly low tunnel is if you get any type of wind or severe weather. We're about to get some ice right now. If you get a heavy snow, I mean, these things are just not going to last. Actually, before this video, this tarp was strewn across our market garden because of wind. These clips don't hold it very well. So you may be thinking, well, I'm just going to build one of them. Great. If you do, I would highly reinforce it on the sides with boards, maybe even on the top. But then again, what are you going to do in the springtime? You're just going to leave it on, and then you've got to lift this up and you've got to get underneath the hoops. I'm just telling you, from someone who's built it, I wish I would have just spent the money on buying a Farmer's Friend tunnel. Take my piece of advice, don't waste your money, because we've wasted our money and I'm pretty frustrated about it. So my third reason not to build poly low tunnels is it's a waste of money, because in the end you're going to be so pissed off that you built these, and then you're going to end up spending more money to buy a good tunnel that it actually can hold up to winds, hold up to rain. And honestly, these don't hold that much air mass in them. So it really doesn't even do the job very well. It does to an extent, maybe if you're going to get like temperatures in the 20s, but if it's going to get really cold, it doesn't hold enough air mass in it like a big tunnel will. And so it just doesn't work, and I'm frustrated, and I literally want to throw this crap in the burn pile, but obviously that wouldn't be good because it's plastic. So now I've got all these poly low tunnels, all this electrical conduit, and it's going to sit over there next to my shed once I buy Farmer's Friend tunnels. As you can tell, I'm a little frustrated, but just listen to me and don't build poly low tunnels. You will thank me later. Just spend the money on the front end and buy a nice tunnel. Don't think you're getting by or that you're doing good by building some cheap tunnel. It's cheap for a reason, because it doesn't freaking work. So anyways, I'm off my soapbox, and if you found this content helpful, make sure to subscribe and we'll see you on the next video.